Hello ladies and gentlemen, the Butler here serving you with gaming experience. Today we're going to be playing the Mini Metro Daily Challenge. Yes, today is Monday, and we'll be playing Paris on normal. Let's see how we do. Well, let's try something different for starters. We'll go with a nice circle route right here. May allow for smoother interchanges as such. So from here, I think we'll just expand that out, which has used half our tunnels, but I think it'll be worth it for now. Yep, and we will begin that blue line. Let's see just how we do. That will work. We got that circle station there. We got all these lovely trains doing our jobs for us, and yeah, another triangle station. Plop that right there. You see, putting the route in a circular formation, as we have with the yellow line there, or the beigeish line, actually allows for the line itself to not have to worry about passing over it. So I think for now we'll start by increasing the capacity of each particular line. So we do have a second locomotive and a carriage available now. And I feel that perhaps a smart move here would be to do something like that. That way it's constantly picking them up. We have another circle route. We'll create a second carriage there. And we'll extend that one out to there. And a square. Squares are brilliant. It allows for more diversity along that track. Splitting up 2 circles there. We will extend both lines to that triangle station. And we will create a train running in the opposite direction for the beige line. We now have a plus station on the blue line, which would seem decent. Locomotive. We will grab a second set of tunnels because they're always useful. You don't want to lose the game because you have tunnels or a station over here that you can't reach because you don't have enough tunnels. And it seems so far we're running pretty well. No serious issues yet, which I'm quite pleased about. There we go, we have another station right there. We'll extend that with the beige line as well again. So far these circle routes are working pretty damned well. In fact, I would be so as to say that we put a second train on the blue line, running in opposite directions to the other one, just to prevent overcrowding. Now it may seem prudent to do something as such. Create another circle line. And that will allow for better spreading among the stations. I think we'll go for the extra carriage. We will run that in the opposite direction and add a carriage to the beige line. The system seems to be working pretty well. It's slightly different to what we've been playing in the past. In the past we generally stuck to pretty standard one-way routes, but circle routes seem to be doing their job for now. I do fear, however, that it will be harder to manage when they do start overcrowding. Now, smart move here. Oh, what line was that on? It was on this line, but heading in that direction. I think a smart move here would be to extend both lines over to those stations. Yeah, seems to work. Okay, extend the beige line up to there. We have some overcrowding on this one here, because that's the main interchange station right now. may also seem prudent to extend the beige line to the +1. At this point, we will take the extra line, because these lines are definitely starting to get a bit crowded. In fact, I say we create that, but that won't give us enough tunnels. So we will... Oh, I don't like that. I don't want the tunnel there. If we... Okay, maybe not to that station then. Even though we do need to. If we can get the sign started at the station. Do we have any more? No, we don't. Okay. Well, now what we can do is we can move that to up there, extend that to there and there. Or extend that to there and that to there. Get rid of the connections that the beige line has up to here, which would actually allow us to cover this station and bring it over to the blue line as well. Circles galore, it would seem. That station is overcrowding though. Perhaps prudent choice to do that. Ooh, I am getting worried about the station now. But it's all fixed. Extend that down to there, extend that down to there. Or extend that down to there. Extend it down to there, please. Thank you. A forceful tone always helps get what you want, it would seem. Yeah. So far, the lines aren't faring too bad. We have a decent amount of interchanges, but that allows us to spread the of the line. We're gonna have a station there. Maybe get rid of that. Extend that to there. We have the second train and the second carriage, which would be a more prudent choice to go in here. Or not. Maybe if we have a free carriage train here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. No one heading for Pentagon Station yet, because they probably don't know it's open. But once they do, they'll be flooding there. So right now the yellow line is the main line. Extend that and that. So yeah, circles seem to be working pretty damned well. However, we don't have a square station on the purple line, which I've just realized. So there. Now we do. I'm sorry, are both the purples running in the same direction? We don't want that. We want them running in opposite directions. Yes, that makes more sense. So we only have 3 square stations on the map. But yeah. I'd say we're doing pretty well at this point. If we can extend that to there and that to there. Got another locomotive. Carriage. We probably need to increase capacity. It sounds like something's overcrowding, but it's not, so it's all good. Yeah, well, we need to put a carriage on the purple line because we don't have one there yet. There we go. And we'll figure out what to do with the extra train in a second. It'll probably be prudent to put it on the purple or the grey line. It looks like a couple of them are actually overcrowding, so we will do that. Yeah. It looks like we don't have issues with relative frequency of trains in different stations. So we may have to fix that. Talking about relative frequency. Hey, buddy, you don't need to do that, do you? What train will reach there first? You will. Put that on there. Line, please. Extend that down to there. And here's the next circle route. And that will alleviate pressure there. Once the train gets through here, we'll disconnect those. There we go. Well, actually, we'll keep those on, but we will express line. What have I done? Where was that? That was the one running that way, wasn't it? Oh, we have another station. So yeah, we probably want to collapse the purple route just a tad. And the beige route. Send the orange route to here, and here, and here. Shoot. There, and to there. Yeah, it is interesting to try out experimental processes every now and then. Hopefully we can get to 1,500, which will allow us to get better upgrade, but I don't think that will happen. I think we are actually about to lose the game. Let's find out. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So, we took the second train off the beige route. Okay. Perhaps we will need more trains. See, this is the issue with circle routes. When they start to overcrowd, they overcrowd uniformly. We may just be able to get to the upgrade, but I don't think it will happen. Oh, my... Thank you! Stop that. Right there. Okay, well, first things first. Withdraw. And recede. Oh my word. Yellow line still goes through there, but that's going that way. Can't connect to there. How do we do this? We may not be able to fix this. Perhaps purple to green. I see the issue. Do we have enough to... No, we don't. Okay. They've just ruined us. Oh my word. Come on. Give me something. Yes, there. Well, that is us done at 1411 people. Let's see where we are. Top 25%, but only a fifth of the way all the way up. 104th, yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that would seem to be that. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And as always, this is Butler signing off. Have a nice day.